what she supposed to do. You know who not doing that though?
That's not nice. That's not nice.
You know who not doing that? Now look, we don't know if that shit is true or not. I don't know if people heard, you know what I'm saying, all the ones out, real ones out there, if they heard this or seen this about Barack Obama and what's her name? Jennifer Anderson. Is that her name? Anderson, whatever the chick name from Friends. What's her name?
Jennifer Aniston.
No,
Anderson.
For some reason,
stop saying it.
For some reason, I want to say Mr. Anderson.
Just say Rachel from Friends.
Rachel from Friends.
Because you're botching her name.
Whatever. But supposedly they saying like, you know, hey, they hooked up or divorced or some shit like that. Whatever the case may be. I don't know. I don't know if none of that shit is true or not. But what I do know is what does not look like a united front to me is the Obamas, I guess. The Obamas, which would be, you know, Michelle and Barack. And, you know, we didn't see her at the
Jimmy Carter
funeral. You know what I'm saying? My man, he was all by himself, all by his lonely. We didn't see her at the inauguration. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else was with they ones and they husbands and wives and attached on the urn. And in my head, I keep hearing, you don't watch Dave Chappelle, but I keep hearing the Dave Chappelle skit when he was like, where is Ja? Like Ja Rule. And he was like everybody be asking like, where is Ja?
Nope.
Like to figure out what his opinion is about whatever the case may be. But people out there that might have seen, you know, Dave Chappelle, they know what I'm talking about. So in my head, I'm looking like, shit, where is Michelle? Where is Michelle Obama? Why she is not with her husband, standing by her man through what's going on? I don't understand that. Why they are
Maybe she's doing something else.
What else can you be doing?
I could get maybe if you miss one and not both because you were the former, you know,
first lady,
first family, or whatever.
What you mean first family?
I mean, like, because he was a president, so whatever. You were the former first lady, so stuff like that, you have to show up. But maybe sometimes people just burnt out on being that first lady.
No.
Now, it's bad that you missed both. If anything, I would assume you go to the funeral.
I would think you would go to the inauguration.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Why you say fuck that shit?
Because it was like, I guess, if it was me, I would be like the funeral over the inauguration if I had to pick one not to go to.
But you would think, though, with this being your husband,
she would be at both.
And showing the united front, even if they say they do got some issues going on within their marriage. Everybody don't even know.
Or not even with the marriage. Maybe she didn't feel well.
It doesn't make a difference. It wasn't announced or it wasn't presented like, yo, this is why Michelle wasn't with me. Or blah, whatever. Or whatever the case may be. As a united front, as us being a unit, we supposed to move as a unit, especially in that
type of setting.
There you go. That type of setting. And just the simple fact that, like you said, he's the former president, you're the former first lady. And everyone is showing up to these events. So it's like, you
happy or not happy.
Yeah, you got to show up to this for us to be this united front, period. Now, whatever happens after that is what it is. But that's just not showing a united front to me. I don't give a fuck if you didn't like Trump, if you don't like what he said, if y'all said these things, whatever the case may be, you show up regardless.
That's true. But, you know, I don't have a response to that because you're right. You would think that she would have still showed up. But, you know, hopefully it's not something so serious to why she can't show up. Hopefully it's not this whole Jennifer situation because that's a bad pick, Barack.
But even if it was, though, you still that you show up.
Sometimes you just go and pretend everything is okay.
You show up just because of like, I'm letting y'all know we still strong.
I'm not answering no questions.
Yeah, you know, ain't answering shit, but we still rocking no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that kind of shows me that I'm not saying Barack is a bitch and nothing like that.
This is just one time thing. He can't force her to go. So that doesn't even have to do with anything of his, you know, character. Because I can't make you go nowhere and you're not going to make me go nowhere.
You're missing the point, though. I'm not saying I can make you do anything, but this is something that we should.
You gonna go angry? That's fair.
We're going, regardless of how you feel or how I feel. We showing up armed, linked in, and we in this motherfucker at the inauguration and the damn
Funeral.
the funeral. Yeah, we here because I don't really see her that much. I don't really see them together at all. That's what I'm saying.
Not true, but the most recent things that happened, you haven't seen them.
You're right. I might have misworded that. But when I barely see them together, period, though. Just in general, I don't really see them together.
Yeah, because they're not like out in the public like that. They're chilling.
I mean, that might be true, but
They're
you know,
chilling.
when I step, nigga, you step.
That's true. So I get
When I
like
move, you move. Just like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get you. Like she definitely should have been there. It was a weird look, especially her missing Melf. I could see if she'd have missed the funeral and went to the inauguration or vice versa, you know. But it's weird not to see her in two
major
events back to back, and they were like quick. So you know, I get it. I get you.
Yeah. So I mean, hope everything is well over there. But just to me, I feel like I said a few minutes ago, when I move, you move. We move as a unit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's how.
So when I move later on, you gonna move with me?
What are you talking about?
Take a trip.
What?
Take a trip.
Trip where?
To drop our nephew off at home.
Oh, see, you on that bullshit.
You just said when I move, you move.
But that is a different situation.
It's still movement.
No, but that is not.
It's still movement.
It's not a major situation.
It doesn't have to be a major situation.
But
what major situations do we have going on in our life?
Ain't nobody died. And we gotta pull up somewhere, do we? What inauguration we going to?
Help me, Lord.
If it's a major like that, yeah, we moving as a unit.
Yeah, I need you because it's major. Because it's major. Me driving.
Man, you on that bullshit.
I need you to like hold me down.
Hold you down from what?
In that passenger seat.
Man, you tripping.